Hello everyone, this is Ritvik and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to explain how to download a text editor for Python known as Pycharm. Now, Pycharm is my most preferred IDE or text editor and I recommend it to you guys as well. Now, I suggest that you watch my previous video, which was to download Python interpreter on your Mac operating system, because this is continuing right after that. So I start by opening my browser, typing in the keywords Pycharm download. I click enter. Now you will go to the first link that comes, which is this one, download Pycharm Python IDE. This will take you here. Now you will want to download a community edition for Mac operating system, because the professional edition, as you can see, is paid. Alright, so I click download here. Now you will have to choose a location for this. I will first of all name it. I will just name it Pycharm and I will put it in my documents. You can put it in anywhere you want. I just click save, and as you can see, our download starts. Now when it has opened up, it will ask you to move this application into the applications folder. Yeah, if you want to, you can, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just gonna open it directly. I right click and click open. We can minimize this as well. Now yeah, it's going to ask you to verify your opening because it is an app from the internet. Now I've checked it, it's totally virus safe. You can click open. When we open our Pycharm, we get this window. Now before creating a new project, which is the obvious choice, we first have to add or configure the interpreter. So I click on configure and then click on preferences, which means settings, and then I go to project interpreter. Now since we have to add an interpreter, we will first see which all interpreters are available. Now since we haven't added any interpreter, there is nothing to show. So let's add an interpreter by clicking on this add button. Now we don't have to create a new environment or interpreter since we have already downloaded an interpreter. Alright, so we click on existing environment. Now this is a very complex process. A lot of YouTubers make it confusing, but I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm just going to ask you to follow exactly what I do. I click on the browse button, which are these three dots. Then I select this USR and click this arrow right here. Then I select local and click this arrow right here. Then I select this bin and click the down arrow. Then I select this Python 3.7, right? That is the latest version that I talked about. Alright, I select this and this is the location of our interpreter. Alright, so I click OK and click OK here as well. Now as you can see, it adds our interpreter. I click OK again and I click apply. Then it applies our interpreter. Then we click OK. Now we can create a new project. I click on this and it asks us to name the project. I will name it, for the sake of this tutorial, tutorial. Alright, and we'll just check our interpreter. This is Python 3.7. Good. Then we click create. And as you can see, this is our Pycharm window. Now this is our project by the name of tutorial. We have to create a new Python file in this project. Alright, then right click on this and there comes new, the option of new, a new file. So I click on Python file here, right? It asks us to name the file. I name it, let's say, test. Alright, press enter. And this is our text editor. Here is where we can write our code. There we go. Alright. Now friends, I hope you understood how to download and set up your Pycharm. Now we are all ready for our Python learning, our real Python learning. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any doubts, leave them in the comments. In the next video, I will start my Python tutorials. I hope you will enjoy them. Thank you very much.